My father made my mother mad in the UK. I'm 22 years old and I live in the UK with my family. We have been in this country for a very long time. And throughout my parents' marriage, I have experienced pain and nothing but sadness. And no, my dad was not the problem. The problem was actually my mom. My mom has been an abusive partner to my dad for the longest time I have known them. Even as a child, while we were still growing up, I experienced my mom hitting my dad multiple times, raising her voice at him. She has practically never respected him for all I can remember. I have not experienced laughter or joy in my home. Even when they are happy, it doesn't last. Before the week runs out, they must argue about a particular thing, and my mom will always raise her hand on him. Now, it is not as if my dad is poor or he doesn't earn money. In fact, my dad is the breadwinner of the family. So I still don't understand why my mom disrespected him so much. This man still made enough money to move all of us to the UK for a better life, thinking that maybe this would change my mom, but it actually became worse. My dad is a very soft-spoken person, so practically he's the one that has shown us anything that has to do with love. My mom knows nothing about laughter. She's never happy. She's always grumbling. She's always complaining. Even as an adult, I still don't understand what my dad has done so much to her to deserve this kind of pain. I have asked her multiple times. She will tell me not to ask her stupid questions. I have also talked to my dad. What did you do to this woman before we were born that made her so angry at you? My dad has never told us anything. He said he still does not understand it because the lady he was dating was a sweet woman. All of a sudden, she has become this tyrant he doesn't understand. There was a particular time my dad moved out of the house. He practically went to rent another house and started staying alone as a single man. That was the only time I felt like my mom ever loved my father. She started begging him. At that point, I was even happy for my dad. If he could get happiness by staying away from my mom, I preferred it. But my dad still managed to come back. After she begged him, not even up to 2 months, my dad came back. I'm like, do you actually love this woman even while she's treating you like this? He'll say yes, he loves her, but he doesn't understand. He'll be telling me that my mom loves him, just that we are not going to understand. Of course, I'm not going to understand because I have never seen anything love in your relationship. All I see is shouting. I have not seen anything love, so of course I don't believe. So one day they had an argument about another woman. I think my dad was chatting with somebody and my mom found out about it. At this point, I didn't blame my dad for wanting to even leave her. I didn't blame him for even wanting to cheat or do anything outside the marriage because I was now understanding how he felt. You don't give this man peace. You don't want him to find peace elsewhere. Like that particular day was really, really bad, and that's when everything broke down. So they had a serious argument. My mom raised her hand on him and then my dad picked up an object and hit her. She fell to the ground and we rushed her to the hospital. My parents have been married for almost 25 years and this is the first time I have seen my dad ever retaliate everything that my mom has been doing. And that one time he retaliated has changed everything. Right now, my mom is mentally unstable. So we took her to the hospital and the doctors told us that they had to do surgery for her. As I speak to you right now, she talks like somebody who doesn't even know her left from her right. This time around, she's not being abusive or violent, but she's crazy. Now the doctors are saying that they have to do an extensive surgery to remove a particular tumor in her brain. Now the doctors are saying the brain tumor might be the reason why my mom has been acting that way. And if this surgery is done correctly, her emotions might return. But we don't know which emotions to expect. Whether we should expect our regular mom who is not happy, or we should expect a sweet woman my dad got married to. You can call me a bad child, but there are moments where I just wish my dad would not pay for this surgery and just allow this woman to be where she is so he can have a relationship outside and enjoy his life, because this man has been through a lot. Now after this surgery, we don't even know if she will go back to her angry self or if she will turn to somebody who is sweet and loving. But something inside me doesn't even want my dad to pay for this surgery. Let him go and cheat. Let him go and do whatever he wants. Let him enjoy a little piece of him. But my dad said no. He still wants to go ahead to pay for this surgery because he loves his wife. He doesn't like seeing her like that. But for the first time, you will see my dad come back home. He will order anything he wants to eat. He will be happy. He watch anything he wants to watch. My mom practically controls everything in this house. The kind of water you drink, what you are going to eat, what you are going to watch. I was tired of seeing my dad like that. I just hope and pray that after my dad spends thousands of pounds on this surgery, that this woman does not go back to her angry side, because it will pain me the most to see my dad go back to that agony.